Hey guys, oh, I guess you should have me. Okay, hey guys, this is Chris and Arlena from Pop2k Promotions, here with Austin Hicks, new upcoming country artist. When did you discover your love of music and decided you wanted to be a performer, and how long have you been performing?
Well, my whole life I've been playing music and singing music. I started with my parents up on stage, and they used to sing in different churches and stuff, and they pulled me up on stage, and that's kind of how I started out. And been really singing consistently my whole life in church and different churches around us. And up till 2 years ago, that's when I really decided that music is where I want to take my life, and got a band together, and things just progressed and really turned in the right direction, and God's really worked in all of our lives to make all this happen, and it's just been a wonderful experience.
Okay, so do you play any instruments? If so, how long have you been playing?
Well, I do play guitar. I don't normally play too much up on stage. I like to move around and kind of interact with the crowd, and but I've been playing guitar, since I don't know, probably 4 years old, just learning stuff from my dad, and maybe before then. And so my brother, though, is my lead guitar player, so he fills up for me when I don't play. Yes, yeah. This is my brother Tyler, and he's a pretty good guitar player, I think.
Who are some of your musical influences?
Definitely Jason Aldean. I love his driving performance, and that's kind of what we try to make our performance sound like. It's very driving and very crowd oriented, so people can get into what we're doing and feel like they're a part of it, not only just watching. And that's always been important to me, because when I go to concerts, if the artist makes you feel important to them, and that makes your experience so much better, and makes you a fan for life. And I like Jason Aldean, Brad Paisley, Josh Turner, Dirk Bentley, and those guys got great testimonies, and they know how they got there, and I just really like those guys.
Where are some of your favorite places you have performed at? Where are...
Wrote these in the car, so it's probably hard to see.
Yeah, it is dark so far. And where are some of the places you would like to perform at in the future?
I say my favorite. As our bass player enters the bus. I'd say my favorites have been last year we performed at the Ohio State Fair, 2 shows, and that was excellent. As our bass player goes by. And this 2010, we've really lined stuff up. We've already played at the Daytona International Speedway this year, and that was awesome. I'm a huge NASCAR fan, so getting to play in the infield of Daytona and singing the national anthem was awesome. And also, this is a pretty big deal for us. We've went around with the Carter twins, and we really like them, and they're great guys, and it's nice to be able to finally play with them. We got the same tour buses, so that's kind of ironic and kind of cool. So, and also next month, the end of February, we get to open up for Charlie Daniels, and that's a huge career highlight for the band and I. So we're really looking forward to that.
Do you write any of your music?
Yes. Now on my CD that was released, my debut CD was released September the 16th, and there was one original song off there, and it's "I Still Pledge Allegiance," and but we're looking to work on our next album, closing up to the end of 2010, and we're actually already starting to write a little stuff, and so we're hoping to have at least half, if not 3/4 of the album, be all original, because that's what I think really makes an artist develop and makes them actually become an artist. So.
Do you have any memorable or embarrassing stories from any shows that you have done in the past?
Yes. There's actually quite a few of those. The one that sticks out the most, and I think we probably all agree, is at the Ohio State Fair. This lady who was probably like 9 months pregnant came up to the merchandise table, and I was signing autographs, and she was like, lifted up her shirt, and she was like, "Will you sign my baby?" And I was like, "Well, I'll sign it," and so I did, and so that probably tops the charts for now, and you know, we've had a lot of crazy stuff happen to us, and I'm sure there's more to come, so stay tuned for all of that. But it's always interesting, the life of a musician.
So what are your goals for the new year of 2010?
The sky's the limit. We're really excited about what's happening. Our 2010 stuff is really kicking into gear, and we're excited about it. We've already got some big dates this year, and you know, it's only January still, so we're looking to build on that. Maybe a few showcases in Nashville, maybe working with some promoters and stuff. So some pretty exciting stuff happening in my world in 2010, it looks like.
Just ask me. We'll edit it out. Just ask me what.
Theme park question.
Oh yeah.
So you live in Ohio. So what is your favorite theme park?
Kings Island or Cedar Point.
You know, this is really sad. I live in Ohio, and I have never been to Cedar Point.
It's okay. Don't waste your time.
That's crazy. Really? All right. Well, yeah, I like Kings Island. I've had season passes to Kings Island, and we go down there during the week sometimes on our off days, and it's kind of relaxing. It's a good time at Kings Island.
So is there anything you would like to say to your fans?
Man, my fans are the best. They're awesome. I love you all, and it's just an amazing ride, and the amount of support we've gotten on all of our social sites. You know, we look forward to putting a face to all those names, and looking forward to meet you all and across our 2010 tour. And be sure to stop by and check us out, and we'll be glad to meet you all and hang out with you after the shows.
Okay, stop it.
Just push the red button.